In this video, I'm going to share the story behind my song, Coming Home. Coming Home was written many years ago during a time where I was going through a lot of grief and realizations in my life. Part of my realizations was that I had never really been in an environment where I felt safe to be myself or to set boundaries. I realized that I had never fully felt seen or safe enough to express myself. I came from an environment where fear and anxiety were always heightened. This song was my promise to myself to walk with my inner child and that I would stop abandoning her. I had to learn how to be present with myself and how to respect myself and give myself things that had never really been given to me before. Around this same time, I also wrote my song Summer's Addiction, which is about leaving people behind who are not good for me. This time was a turning point in my life that was terrifying to step into. I started seeing at this point in my life how much healing work there was for me to do. But I was going to do anything that I could to make things better. It was not easy to learn skills that I never had before. But the more I learned how to not tolerate people who were causing drama, pain, and disrespect in my life, the more space I had for me to really live my own life. It created space for me to enjoy my life more. This journey has been continuing up to even now. Now it's a lot easier for me to be able to discern who to set boundaries with so that I only surround myself with people who allow me to thrive in my own skin. Although this point in my life was painful and full of grief, it was the beginning of me being able to see reality for what it was. It was only the beginning. When the seed begins its journey of becoming a plant, it has to break open and make its way through the dark soil in order to see any sign of light. This imagery describes exactly where I was at this time. I had my guitar for maybe a couple of years when I wrote this song. I was writing a lot of songs around this time. My creativity was on fire even though I was fighting to heal from my past and moving through this darkness. I had a lot of tension in my body, especially around my throat, and it was a struggle to sing at times. But I kept trekking through in hopes that one day I would feel the freedom of what it meant to be able to fully and openly express myself. Fast forward to today, I'm doing some of the things I've dreamt of doing back when I wrote this song. It has been a journey to get here, but one step at a time. I've now recorded and released several original songs. I'm able to play at venues now, and even though it's been almost a decade since writing this song, I still feel like this is just the beginning. Maybe if I was a seed back then, I now just made my way to the top of the soil, and I'm just beginning to sprout.